What's up, YouTube? We're back with another episode of What the Hell Am I Doing? Today, I'm out with Katie, and we've got a place that she showed me when I first got to know her. This place is absolutely mind-blowing, and we thought this would be a great one to share with you guys. Katie, why don't you tell us some of the details of this one?
So this is a 1930s house. It has been abandoned for quite a few years, and somehow, and quite luckily, it hasn't been destroyed yet, so it's still around for you all to enjoy too.
No vandalism. This one's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm really excited to share this one with you guys finally. I know Katie's excited to share this one too. So why don't we get down to this one, see what we can figure out about this place.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, guys, we're going to start this one just outside the front of the house here. We're going to take a quick walk around the property, take a look at things, and then I think we'll get inside and see what we can figure out about this place. Right away, you can see it's a pretty classy looking old farmhouse. It's got the wood panel siding. It's got some really interesting shaped windows, and they all appear to be original. And of course, as you look at the front of the house here, it's got a very nice veranda up front, so why don't we go check that out real quick. Looks like there's two entry points to the house. Yeah, there is. That's cool. Let me check this out. Hopefully I don't fall through that. I fell through. Oh. So, yeah, that happened. But yeah, we'll take a look with the light on here real quick. It's got a nice overhang to the porch here. That's a very nice looking old door. I like the way the doorways look. And of course, that screen door there was the original one I was looking at. A very nice window there. I like how they have like a railing running along the top of the overhang too. That's kind of nice. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. Kind of fell through there. So why don't we follow Katie and let's go around the side of the house over there. See what else we can see. As we come out here, it's a very big property. It runs all the way down to the main road that's down there. As I pan this way, this is all their property too. Somebody does cut the grass here, but that's more than likely because the city makes them do it. Let you guys see these windows I was talking about. But yeah, this house looks like it's been abandoned for quite some time. You can see this is also part of the property here, and a lot of that's overgrown with weeds now. There is a cornfield here that's maintained, but I don't think that has anything to do with this place. What a good looking place though. So this is the other side of the house. I guess technically this could have been front of the house, eh, Katie? Because the driveway used to come up this way.
Yeah, they probably used this part as the main entrance.
Yeah, this probably was actually the main entrance, and the other one was probably the side. But you can see it's got some nice gables up there. The windows are really nice looking. It's got another balcony on the side of the house here, or not a balcony, but a veranda, I should say, which is very nice. This is obviously getting the sunset every day here. And this is pretty cool too. You got an old cellar entrance here. Look at that foundation they use. It's all stone foundation, probably granite or something like that. That takes you down into the house there. What a huge property. Let's go over here and see if there's anything in the shed. I don't know if it's open or not. There's a rock in the way with the old rock security system.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's just a barbecue.
And some garden tool things.
Yeah, not too much to see, just some various outdoor items.
Oh, and a whole tree trunk.
Yeah, tree trunk. Of course, this is the house from the back side here. Well, they got one boarded window upstairs. That's kind of interesting. I wonder why. Maybe somebody broke it. I noticed this over here too. This is cool. Got the old well water hand pump.
Water pump.
Why don't you show them how it works? That's pretty cool, eh? The way they used to do things.
It
But you can
actually
see.
sounds like there's some water in it still.
Oh, there might be. There might be. I wouldn't be surprised at all. But as you guys can see, the property extends way back behind those trees there. Of course, it goes around this way. We'll just take you around to the other side of the house, see if there's anything else to see. Then we'll get inside.
Even the view from the back of the house looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it is. It's very nice. Looks like at one point they might have had a nice garden on the back of the house. Oh, look, they had another veranda here. So this house has 3 verandas. That's pretty cool.
What the heck? Why is there a giant metal pole thing? What is that?
That's a chimney. So this is another entrance to the house here. Pretty wild. Obviously somebody's tried to keep this supported. That's newer wood. So yeah, this must be some kind of a chimney for something that was in the basement at one point in time. Pretty wild. And I guess if we go around this way here, it takes us back to where I fell through the deck. Yes, it does. All right, Katie. Well, I think it's time we stop dilly-dallying out here. We get inside, see if we can figure out about this place.
Let's go. Okay, guys, so we're right inside of this really old farmhouse. Already it is looking like it's a walk back in time. Everything looks really vintage. These knobs look, this is like built like really sturdy. That's like somebody made that.
Looks like a really old unit, like maybe from the 30s or 40s. Oh, look at this thing. What is this?
Yeah, show the inside. This is a very old washing machine.
Pressure
It
release.
looks like.
Oh, yeah.
That sea foam green. I really like that
Oh, they got some lacrosse
color.
nets there. And oh, look, they got golf clubs in the corner. Looks like there's gonna be a lot of stuff left here, eh?
Yeah, I'm curious what we're gonna find.
Oh, these stairs are blocked, so we'll have to maybe see where that comes from upstairs, I guess.
That's so weird, eh?
Okay, so why don't we go this way? Look at this stuff. Oh, these are just outdoor tools. Those are interesting old lawn chairs. Oh, they're pretty heavy.
Oh yeah.
Interesting. Old clock on the wall here.
Pretty much everything in this room is heavy. Hey?
Seems that way. Everything is well built from back in the day. Oh, look at that. They even have old decoration left on the wall. Looks like a lot of the windows in this house are original. Like we said in the intro, we think this house is probably built around the 30s or so. Wow. Wow, you weren't kidding when you were talking about this place being awesome. Whoa. Look at this, guys. I think this is going to be a really, really wild one just from the look at this. Look at this kitchen table, still set up. Look at the woodwork on the legs. Got the old chairs. Wow. This is unbelievable. Look at the ceiling. Even the ceiling is like wood. Looks like almost like a 50s or a 40s type of kitchen design. Look at this old cabinet here. Goldware. That's a very cool sink. The only problem with this is it's not by the window.
Yeah.
Look at this. Everything's left behind.
Although I bet that when you had the curtains open in here, I bet it would let a lot of light in.
Oh yeah,
especially
it'd be
this
real
back
nice.
door too.
It's a cool gas oven. We got anything in the cupboards here?
Let's see.
Let's see.
Oh.
Still got some booze left. Look at that. Look at that old Water Master tank ball. That is old.
Like how old?
That looks 60s. Wow.
84 cents.
That's crazy. Now it'd be $44. We got some food left on top of the counter. It's an interesting light there.
I know everybody's going to ask the date. 2021, February
fairly new.
1st.
So that could be from like 2017 or so. Oh, wow. Look at this. Everything's in here. What's in that one?
They're like, they latch kind of. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Everything.
Wow. Look at
It's
the
like-
cups up there.
They just got up and left.
They have lemon glasses. That's crazy. I have similar ones at home. Wow, but these gold ones are kind of cool. Wow. This house is crazy so far. It's going to be like this through the whole house, isn't it? Look at that thing. Very cool. And this side over here, I guess, opens too. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. I also like this built-in cover they got here on the wall. Is there anything in it? Some bandages and lights and whatnot, but that's kind of cool. I like that. Maximizing space.
Oh, yeah, just like a little handy, like, catch-all closet, right?
Old painting
Things
there.
that you might need. This almost looks like a garbage disposal.
Happy birthday, Pauline.
Oh,
With love. I can't totally read it. If you guys could translate that, let me know. Looks like these were birthday presents to somebody. Look at the little chair there. Still got the little chairs with the outdoor table set up. What was in here? What were you trying to show me over here?
oh, so this is fixed. This doesn't open.
Yeah.
But this is just, it's empty. It was like garbage probably.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, looks like it. Interesting. Okay, so why don't we go this way? Well, we go, oh, look at that old radio. Look at that.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
I think my grandpa had one of those.
Wow. They got some odd items up here, old CD player, whatnot, coasters. Got a big plate on the wall. Got a May 2001 calendar, but we've already seen things here that are newer than that with the canned food, so. Okay, this goes downstairs. I'll just show you guys the shelving here real quick. Oh, look at this, Katie. Shotgun shells. Oh, wow. Oh, it's empty. They're not in it. That's still cool. That's a cool little container there, wood container.
And there is spiders everywhere.
Yeah, this is gross. Okay. We'll go down there last. Let's go back in here. Another painting. Oh, look at this. Whoops, sorry. Just bumped into Katie. Stuff is left everywhere in this place. This is crazy. Is there stuff left in here too?
Let's see. Wow.
Wow. Wow. That old pepper shaker, that's pretty cool.
Cute little chicken.
Golf balls. Whoops, just bumped the camera.
It's crazy how they literally just like
We got flyers.
got up and left.
What's that? You want to take a look at that bill and see how old that is?
Oh my god. Weird.
2014, I see it at the corner. Interesting. So that might be the most recent time somebody had been here, 2014.
Well, yeah, on the calendar over here it says 2001.
Yeah. So right now it looks like the most recently someone has been here has been about 10 years ago. It's an interesting old light, kind of looks like an old 50s type of light. Give you guys a look at the kitchen from this perspective over here. It's pretty crazy when you see how set up this place is. This is really unbelievable. Even here, little stationary table. You got stuff in there. You got a calculator in there. Like everything's left behind. Absolutely wild. All right, well, why don't we follow Katie? Oh, we didn't look at this. Look at this. There's even pictures on the side of the fridge. Look at that. That picture there is from '94. Fridge is already open, so there's going to be no surprises. Empty. All right, well, let's follow Katie into the next room.
Whoa.
Look at that old knob there. That's cool.
This is so cool.
Okay, so we got a door that closes the stairs. We'll go upstairs. Look at the angle those are sitting at. They're leaning left hard. Look at that wallpaper. One thing about this house I've noticed, the wallpaper everywhere is pretty crazy. It's pretty dated looking stuff. Look at this room though, guys. Check this out. This is absolutely wild. Look at that light. Wow. Got old paintings on the wall. We're going to kind of work our way through the room, I think, and show you everything. But this is just crazy. Let me back up and show you guys this view looking back to where we came from. Wow. I'm speechless. Beautiful big front door that is solid wood. We got an old knob on it. Really old hardware. I'm pretty sure we're right when we say this house is around 1930s because the electrical seems to be built into the walls. So that would make sense.
These are some pretty old photos.
Yeah, look at these. Wow. What we got over here, what is this photo? That's a painting. It's crazy. Look at this old wallpaper. This is pretty crazy. If you guys can figure out how old this place is from some of the wallpaper choices, leave a comment, let us know. Look at this crazy area over here. Got the old chairs still set up with the reading lights, the tables. You got this unit behind them. Let's take a closer look at everything here. This is crazy. Look at this, eh? Wow. All this stuff. It's like they left yesterday, and a ton of time has gone by. Look at those. They got a couple extra knobs for the knob lovers. Wow. Look at these old car things. Look at these like coasters or something.
They kind of look like little dishes, but they're framed.
Yeah, it's weird. Is there anything in the drawers?
Let's see. Oh wow, these are sturdy.
Yeah, this is a very solid looking unit. So solid that it's rocking. Well, it gonna open?
Yep.
Okay, so what we got?
Wow. Some old spoons.
Looks like they got accounting stuff, so maybe we don't want to open all that stuff up, but
Oh, that's empty. Oh, pictures. Aw.
okay. What's in this one? He's got some playing cards. Looks like just stuff to entertain guests, leftover things. Nothing too crazy. All right. Oh, Katie's gonna move that so we can see what's inside.
Oh, just some linens, guys.
And there's absolutely nothing in there. Look at that chair. That's a pretty old looking chair.
Actually.
Look at this chair. Looks like a 60s chair, maybe. Now, speaking of solid furniture, here's another solid table. It's pretty cool. Look at the wainscoting. Holy crap. That is some serious wainscoting. Look how thick the wood is. See
That is really thick. Even the door frame.
Like that's
All
quite
the
a gap
door
there.
frames in here, and like, just the whole house looks so much older.
Door frames are cool. I like how they're varnished and they're getting all distressed looking. That's pretty cool. Look at that. That looks like an old fire alarm or something.
And there's getting to be like water damage.
Picture of grapes. Honor thy father and thy mother. Didn't even notice this. Holy crap. Look at the old RCA TV here. Cabinet type TV. Wow. That's pretty crazy. How things have changed from that era of TV to this era of TV to what we have now.
So
pretty
crazy.
wild. I like that old milk
Whoa.
jug too.
Look at this door.
Yeah.
Wow. That would have needed a skeleton key.
I like the tea table here. That's pretty cool too. Wow. Pretty crazy how set up this place is. Look at this
Like,
room.
look how old these photos are.
Yes, they're very old. Okay, let's go into this room. This looks pretty crazy. Look at this. Whoa. Look at this piano, guys. Oh my God. Look at this thing. This thing is insane. This thing's no joke. Like, this would have taken a team of people to bring this in here and set this thing up. It is absolutely solid. Wow. Whoa. Everything's still set up here. Look at the birds. Look at these things. Look at these guys.
Yeah, some really old photos. This place is pretty incredible. The fact that vandals.
Yeah, no vandalism at all. Like, nobody's gotten in here. Look at this old chair. Very vintage looking chair. Wow. Oh, look at the wall though. Like, you can see it's been sitting for a while. The actual interior of the wall is starting to collapse a bit.
Oh my gosh.
It's collapsing inwards, actually.
And over here a little bit too.
Yeah. Old wicker chair. There's a newspaper here. It says 2007. Look at these guys. I bet you these photos are from like the late 1800s or early 1900s. Wow. Crazy, crazy room. Did I show this? Look at this. Look at this light. Look at that. big old school table, like sitting beside this old school Chesterfield. Look at these photos. It's the same guy with the beard from the other wall. Oh, look. Was this like a diploma or something? Wow. Look at that frame. I didn't even notice the other one was crazy like that too. Wow. This is crazy. What's over here? Flooring in this room is like plywood. Oh, we got bare bed pieces, I guess. Oh, there's a bedroom in here. So there's an actual bed set up in here with some absolutely hideous wallpaper. Look at this. It's a floral nightmare.
Oh my God, even the ceiling.
Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. I don't know what way's up, down, left, or right in this room. Crazy. That's an interesting, this would have been before there was electricity, actually. This would have been for like a lamp or something, or a lantern. Or that's interesting. Coat hanger up on the wall right beside the window. Another original window. It seems like every window in this house might be original. This room, guys, this is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. This piano is amazing. Great Union Piano Company. Wow. Over here we got some games. Of course, it's a beautiful day outside, as we see out there real quick. Of course, you guys saw it there when we walked around earlier. Unfortunately, it looks like somebody's taken all the knobs out of this thing. So, maybe I can open it? No, I don't think I can. I guess it's not going to open. Okay, so I guess I'll give up on that. You got kids' toys down there. What does this go to? Is that open?
No, it's...
Oh, it's sealed actually. Huh. I wonder if this went out to the front porch originally and they covered it over, because I don't think I remember seeing a door when we were out there. Interesting. All right, why don't we go back out this way? Man, those doors really are beautiful though. Very old school. Love those old heavy doors. All right, so we go back out this way. What we got here? Got bathroom. Oh, look at this. Look at the floors in here. These are newer. Look at that rug. Wow. Clawfoot shower. Look at this. Yeah, look at that clawfoot tub. That is really nice. Look at that. The old faucets there. Wow. That's a pretty cool setup. I don't think I've ever seen one like this before, with the shower curtain and everything hooked up to it. They got interesting wood paneling walls. Oh, they got an external pipe here.
That's an interesting sink.
I didn't even notice that. I bet you that's a newer sink. I bet you it's like a 70s or an 80s sink. It's huge though, it really is. They even left their soap behind. And the mirror is kind of cool. And I like the sconces on each side of the mirror. So this room was probably pretty nice at night. Oh, look at that light. I didn't even notice that. That's hanging down too. And of course the toilet's tucked away in the corner here. And no, unfortunately, the brown bomber hasn't been here either. I'm not sure why water's in the toilet, because this place has been empty for a very long time.
This is a pretty old piece of furniture.
Yeah, it is. I like the woodwork. Is anything in it? Looks like it's empty. What's in the bottom? First aid kit. Huh. All right. Oh, look at that. That's a very cool toilet paper dispenser. It's even got the cutter piece on the top.
That kind of looks dangerous.
It could be nowadays. All right, so we go back out to the main family room area here. Again, I'll just show you guys one more view of this room and kind of pan around as we leave this area because we're going to now work our way upstairs. Very impressive room. I just can't believe how set up everything is. This is absolutely crazy. We didn't even look over here. I know I showed this from the distance, but just to show you guys, they still have the hats and their coats. Everything's still set up and hanging on the wall, just like when they were here last. Look at that hardware. It's very nice. Very cool. All right, why don't we work our way upstairs? Interesting little footstool there. Oh, weird. Look, see, this might be a clue too as to when the heating was put in the house. There's a vent on the door. So I don't think there's any heat running upstairs. I think it seems like there's heating here. We'll see when we get upstairs, but I have a feeling there's going to be no heat run upstairs.
Oh.
These stairs are so crooked. Look at that, guys.
Right?
Wow. Okay, let's follow her up. Again, we got some horrible floral wallpaper going all the way up here. Let's go up to the far distance first.
You want me to keep going?
Yeah. Let's go furthest and then come back.
Okay.
Look at that. They still got pictures on the wall. Wow. Okay, so we'll keep going. Look at the floors up here. Barnwood floors. Very cool looking. A little bit distressed looking. Something tells me at one point they probably put carpet over this. Pretty crazy. Look at that window. Like that frosted window.
That's weird. I'm on the other side.
Oh, it's in the
That's
bedroom.
Weird.
Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, they got the window outside here. And what they did is, I guess they put a frosted window at the end of the hallway to let light into the hallway. That's natural. That's kind of a good idea. Look at the wallpaper in here. Crazy.
That actually is a really good idea. Otherwise, they would have no light in the hallway.
It's a good idea to let the light through. So you got a few generations of wallpaper in this room. Look at that old nightstand. That's pretty cool.
This is amazing. Look how...
It's empty. Oh.
A really old book. Oh, it's a Bible or something.
Wow, that's cool. All right, that's cool.
It still has that old smell to it too, like that, like...
I like this nook. I like how they have the chair and the table there with this corner window. That's really cool. Look at the bed, eh? Got a sconce. Actually, it's not even attached to the wall. This light was actually hung from the wall. Look at this bed. Quite a high bed, and look at that crazy headboard and footboard.
That caught on my boot. Look, they used the top of a can to cover up a hole in the floor.
That's amazing woodwork. Look at that. Look at that dresser. Is there anything in it? This is a pretty old looking unit too. No, it's empty. You can see this thing's been used and had many drinks sat upon it over the years. There's lots of water rings and damage from people being careless. Oh, look at this. This is like a water drain from the roof. It's getting a little rough. Huh. Pretty crazy. All right, why don't we work our way to the next room, across the hall here. See, there's a vent there, probably, yeah. See, this is just like an air return. One thing I've noticed up here, there are no vents, just the air return so far.
The heck?
Yeah, see, they must have covered holes in the floor or something. Again, we got another bed set up. Very basic headboard. It's weird they have all these bounce sheets all over the house. Look at the wallpaper again, it's floral. It's a very small farmhouse type room. It's, you know, the corner of the house. It's got the odd shape to the ceiling. I like how they have some rudimentary hangers on the wall. And of course, you got the old mirror here. And look at this old dresser. This almost looks like a mid-century modern dresser, doesn't it?
Oh boy.
Stuff full of junk, maybe?
Yeah, no, it's empty.
Interesting. Okay. Look at that door handle. It's like a gate latch. Okay, why don't we go to the next room here? Okay, see, yeah, the floors were covered with something. So they do have barnwood floors, but at one point they had this like linoleum stuff, I guess, everywhere, and it's been slowly peeled away, which is kind of strange. Again, this room's got some interesting kind of floral, I guess, wallpaper. This is the most decayed room of the house so far. Look at that. Oh, look at the headboard.
Oh.
That's a hand-carved headboard. Wow. Very cool. And they got a sconce actually mounted on the wall in this room.
Look how thick the plank flooring is.
Yeah, it is. Look, see, there's maybe
Now it
something for a
gets
stove
thinner.
there. So this house might have had stove heating at one point. So this probably was like a 30s house, I bet you. Oh, look, they have a bathroom here. See, this is weird. Even though they had that linoleum on the floor, they have a rug down. So it's like they did live like this for a while. Oh, wow, look at this bathroom. Look at that sink. That's cool. Very old school sink. This looks like a 30s or a 40s type of sink. Look at the faucets.
That looks really old school.
I bet you that's the water shut off right there. It's a newer toilet. Has he been here? Nope. He has not. I like how they have the plunger in its own pot. That's a good thing. But again, the choice of wallpaper is floral with a floral painting. Oh, look, they have a medicine cabinet. Look at that light. That's pretty cool too. Very small medicine cabinet, but still. It's an interesting bathroom. Is that a little bench or what is that? Oh, it's the hamper, isn't it?
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, it's a hamper. And they got a little table, like a makeup table with a mirror here. Interesting little bathroom. I like this. Oh, what's this? Look, see, this is like a door. Okay, so they must have changed this place. There must have been some renovations or something, because that's a door that's now covered by the wall there. So I bet you at one point, this was the original entry point to that bathroom, and this was probably opened up. Interesting. If you look up here, there's some decay again. You got some water damage on the wallpaper. The place has definitely been sitting for a while. Looks like it even had some water getting into the light at some point in time. Let's follow Katie into this bedroom here. Oh, this is like the master bedroom. So I guess husband and wife probably slept separately. Look at the old chair they have in the bedroom here. Again, that's some really cool woodwork, isn't it?
That is pretty magnificent. They don't make them like that anymore, that's for sure.
Wow. Interesting painting. Wow.
This place is like a walk back in time, eh?
It really is.
It feels so cool.
Give you guys a view of this room.
Feels cool.
So this must be the way they slept. Separate beds. With that night table between them. It's an interesting old light. Is there anything in the night table? Oh wow, there is.
Old photos. Like really old photos.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
All the photos in this house look like from when photos first started becoming a thing, eh? Like, that's pretty wild. These are not like 1950s photos. These are like 1920s photos or older.
Oh my gosh. 1938.
Yeah, there you go. There's something
Holiday
with a date.
greetings. Oh wow, that's really old.
Yeah.
Isn't that like the first pictures? I think so. That looks a little spooky. I wonder why they have a piece of paper of just land, but there's some
Maybe
really
that's
old
this place.
photos. Crazy. That's really weird.
Someone with a baby.
Yeah.
Wild. There's an endless amount of photos in here. There's just tons. Look at this.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, what's this one? '53. Wow. Those fold open so they can stand, I think. Whoa. Look, these are ancient, ancient photos. Wow. They're almost scary looking. Crazy.
Those kids have big ears, but they're so cute.
All right, so what do we got back here behind the bed? Got a closet here. Show you guys in here real quick. Even this is horribly wallpapered. Got some hangers left behind, but otherwise not too much to see. Wow. Oh, look at that. I didn't notice that before, but they got some interesting shapes to the ceiling in here. Pretty cool. Oh, is there anything in the dresser, I wonder? It's a cool dresser. It looks like it's pretty old too, doesn't it?
And there's the key. Oh,
I was gonna say, is that a big potato? Empty.
yeah.
Look at that.
February.
Got a calendar that was handmade. It's an interesting light there. Look at that. Well, they even have some trinkets here. Wow, there's just stuff everywhere. Oh, look, see up here too. Look, there's another example. They might have had stove heating in this house at some point. So it's starting to make me think this house is early 1900s, maybe earlier than 1930. You guys tell us in the comments. How old do you think this house is? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy place. All right, so I think there was one more room up here, right?
Yeah. This room is so nice and
This room's strange. The door is just big enough. Come back for a sec.
and
Look at
big. I think this one was the master.
that. Look at that. Go back through the door.
Oh, sorry.
The door is about as high as Katie stands, guys. I don't know if I'm going to fit through this. There's a drop down here. Oh, wow. We didn't see this. We don't usually look back at the stairs, but look at this. This is pretty cool. Very dark space here that definitely needed that light, but kind of neat. Okay, big step down. Oh yeah, we got one more room. Well, this could have been a master bedroom too. This is a, oh. I mean, look at the wallpaper in here. Stuff is floral too. They definitely like floral here, but this is like really old school floral. I like how they had the wood panel ceiling. That's pretty cool. It's kind of like the one in the kitchen down there. The beds are covered up. I mean, I think at some point somebody was trying to take care of this place, but it looks like they've maybe forgotten about it since.
Yeah, and there's also packs of mouse poison.
Oh, so maybe somebody does come and check this place once in a while. Look at this. There's a chest here.
Oh, it opens this way.
Oh, it's like a
Just
blanket chest.
linens, yeah.
Look at this old bookshelf. This is cool. Wow. Again, looks like they had evidence of stove heating up here too. Look at those old skis. Wow. That's really wild. These old paintings. You got the weird frogman, a mouse and a hedgehog. Just weird. That's a pretty old school looking bed. Shape of the headboard and everything. Wow. That's an interesting knob on the night table. I just noticed that. stood out from over there. What's in that? Oh, an old watch, clock, a watch. I don't think anybody would be wearing that on their wrist. A little big. It's a cool sconce on the wall behind the bed. I like that. Oh, look at that painting over there. Look at the floors in here. See, I like these floors. Nice wood flooring. This Chesterfield's seen better days. It's an interesting pond. I wonder if that's where Mr. Frog on the wall over there came from. Look at this treasure chest. Very cool. Is there anything in it? Oh, more blankets.
Yeah, this is a cool old trunk.
Very cozy. That's what that makes me feel when I see all this.
Cot? Like a bed?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God.
It's an old cot. Look at that, guys. Wow. Yeah, so you pull this out and I guess put a mattress on it or something. Wow. So we got one more room back here. What do we got back here?
This place definitely has cottage vibes to it, though. Like,
well, yeah, I was just gonna say, look at this rustic trim and everything they put around the doors, and even the door itself. Very cottagey, farmy type vibes. Look at that old school. That's an old handle. That's not like the ones we were looking at earlier. That's an old one. What do we got in here? Another room. Oh wow! Look at all these old chairs in this room. Oh, so there we got some of that linoleum flooring in here. I think this is what upstairs probably looked like all the time at one point. Got all these old chairs. Oh, look at that sewing wheel. That's cool.
that is really big.
That's crazy. Wow. Look at that. That's really cool. It looks like somebody did some repair to the ceiling here at one point in time. Maybe the place was starting to come down and they fixed it. We got a little light down there. Kind of look like one of the ones in the bedrooms. That one looks almost new. Over here we have dirty cutlery, which is kind of strange to have in an upstairs bedroom. We've got another mid-century modern type cabinet or a dresser.
It's empty.
It's empty. Yeah. Yeah, this is interesting. There's a lot of different generations of stuff in this house. Like some of the chairs and stuff are very old. Some stuff is a little bit newer. That sewing wheel, that thing is really old. I bet you that's from the 1800s. Oh, look at this. I bet you these are the trap doors that go to that stairs. The stairs we were looking at downstairs. Yep. Well, that's cool. Now this looks newer to me. I mean, those hinges still have barcodes on them. Somebody's probably changed this over the years, but let's open that one up. Yeah, look at that. That's cool.
That is steep, though.
That's crazy. Okay, so we'll watch Katie go down the stairs first. Make sure she makes it okay. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna come down too. They look a little rough from up here, so I'm a little nervous.
You should be okay.
Okay. That one here looks very thin. Okay, so yeah, now we're coming back down these stairs. And it takes us right back down to the room where we started the explore here. So I'll just show you guys, there's the tools on the table. And Katie's pretty much standing over where she was when we first began inside the house here. But of course, we got one more thing to show you guys. We gotta do the basement. So why don't we work our way down there now? And then we'll wrap this one up. And the basement's just over here, through this door, by the May 2001 calendar, which obviously we already looked at. All right, so this is where we took a peek before. Let's follow Katie down. Ooh, How is it down there?
Ooh.
Oh, wow. It's a small basement. It's all fieldstone, though, which is pretty cool. Look at that, eh? Is this like fieldstone or more like granite? I don't know. Could be granite. That's pretty crazy, though. You can actually see there's actually mud in there. We got some old beam poles here, or posts, not poles. Look at this old Preston furnace. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was just pointing that out, the beam poles.
Oh,
the
that's
beam
what
posts.
you meant?
Yes. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I had the suspicion maybe the house wasn't built with heat at first. Now I kind of feel like that suspicion is true. You got the furnace down here. And it looks like all the ductwork is just running to the first floor. And those air returns we saw upstairs are probably the only way that any hot air got exchanged into the upper floors. It's pretty wild. Look at this. They even covered the water cooler so it doesn't freeze.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Now we take a look at the underside of the floors here real quick. This is why I think this is probably more of a 30s house. There's no wood beams. There's no square nails, so it's definitely not something from the 1800s. This, just by looking at the floors and everything, has me believing this house probably was built around the 30s, maybe even as late as the 40s. You guys tell us in the comments what you think. Obviously, the basement gives the illusion of it being a bit of an older place, but from everything else, it seems to be something that was probably from the 30s or 40s. We'll let you guys debate it and tell us what you think. But we hope you guys enjoyed coming on this one. Actually, before we go, let me just show you this. We showed this from outside, but that's the cellar entrance that we walked by outside when we did the walk around. That's what it looks like from down here. It's pretty cool. Okay, now we're done. Now we're done. There was just so much to see, eh?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, there was a lot here. This was a really cool place. So we hope you guys enjoyed coming on this adventure with us because it was a really good one to show you. We were really looking forward to doing this one for you guys, and we hope that we didn't disappoint you. If you enjoyed this one, please make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment afterwards, and of course, share it out if you can. All right, everybody. It's all the time we have for today's Explore. We hope you guys enjoyed coming on this adventure with us. This place was absolutely wild. It was absolutely mind-blowing. I was almost kind of speechless at points during the video because I just didn't know what to say or what to make of what we were seeing here. But it's just crazy to come to a place that's this pristine with so much left behind. And I'm so happy that Katie knew about this place and brought me here when I first met her because this was one that I knew would be a great video to share with you guys. What did you think about coming here finally?
It felt really good to finally record it. It felt really good to be able to show you guys what we could see. It's not very often that a place is not, destroyed, especially after it's been sitting for so long. So,
yeah. That's absolutely what's crazy about this place. It's been sitting for so long, and there's no vandalism. The only thing that's really wrong with this place is that it's starting to fall apart because, time is starting to take its toll on it. And that's pretty wild. So I'm really glad you showed this one to me, and I think everybody out there is going to be really happy to see this one too. If you guys agree, please make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment afterwards, and of course, share the episode out. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
If you haven't already, please press that subscribe button.
Check out last week's video there. Check out the random video up there. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.